demonstration on the 10th of November 2010 in London was opposing the government's cuts to higher education, where fees will go from around £3,000 per year to as much as £9,000, almost tripling the price of a university degree. More than 50,000 protesters descended on London, where the majority of people were fighting a good cause, but due to some less peaceful protesters, violence broke out and received all the media attention, branding students in a bad light, which was the complete opposite of what was trying to be achieved. Cuts to the education have been made and will continue to affect the higher education sector that the coalition government has imposed. A government we voted in because we wanted change, and it seems that's all we're left with a national deficit of over £900 billion and rising still. In 2004, the Conservatives and Lib Dems said they would scrap tuition fees following the proposal of the Labour Party's reform and the introduction to top-up fees capped at £3,000. Different to what David Cameron, leader of the Conservative Party, said in 2006, and I quote, "Tuition fees are unavoidable, the money's got to come from somewhere." The cuts to the higher education sector are predicted to be around £4 to £5 billion, reducing the budget of approximately £11.5 billion. I intend to film this short documentary along the lines of Louis Theroux and Joanna Lumley's styles, being an on-screen presenter and a figure of neutral interest trying to discover the truth, taking the audience on a journey with me. Interviews that I would like to include are as followed. Asking interviewees for their views and to see how much us, the students, actually understand of what's happening, and if they think they will be affected, and if they also think a university degree is worth £30,000 in tuition fees alone.